consoles come in infested with roaches. For some reason, this hard drive is not scanning. Severe water damage. I mean, we repair consoles here if you ever need it. We repair consoles, fellas, and iPhones too.
Taking advantage of that.
Well, hey, man, if you ever need us, I just want to let you know we're here.
I see you.
PlayStation, Xbox, I'm sure you all PlayStation. Arreglamos consola aquí, si no necesita celular y computadora, okay? Fellas, we fix cell phones and consoles. If you ever need your console maintenance fixed, let us know. We're here for that. Together, all right.
So today was the Xbox release. When we first came in, we noticed there was a very long line outside of GameStop, who we're neighbors to. So we knew that the day would be a little bit more busy than normal. So we went out, we handed out some flyers before we opened. We were still trying to get settled in.
Take care.
Yeah, so you'd have to come back at 12.
Yes, at 12. I told her to get out. I'm going to do
at 12.
That was a success.
We had a customer that even before we opened asked if I could fix her phone because she had just dropped it in line. So instead of opening it at our regular time, I went ahead and opened the store and let her come in, and I took care of her with her iPhone 11 screen replacement.
And I actually like taking apart Xboxes more than PlayStations because I actually have power tools for the Xbox, which I don't have for the PS4. And the Xbox One S is one of like the most straightforward ones to open. Go ahead on the hard drive. Ding, 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 okay. The most frequent problem I've had with Xboxes are hard drives. The worst condition I've seen an Xbox come in, so many. We had one come in with severe water damage. And the customer went to try to do it themselves and then took it apart, couldn't put it back together, brought it in parts, had damaged some things in the process. That's the worst one. We've also had some come in with pests. So we've had some consoles come in infested with roaches, and they like to hide in here. And we normally get them during winter time too because it's a little warm, and they like to migrate to the power supply, and they tend to short circuit your power supply. So we've had some where you open it up and letting the floodgates open. That's pretty bad. Oh, by a long shot. So reaching the hard drive in a PlayStation is so easy compared to a Xbox. Why? Because with the Xbox, pretty much all of them, you have to kind of take the whole thing apart to get to the actual hard drive. Where, and most of the PlayStations, you just remove that top cover and you have easy access to your hard drive. So the PlayStation is definitely easier to just scan your hard drive to see where you are, or to upgrade your hard drive. Had this been a PlayStation 4, we would have had the hard drive scanned, and if it was a problem, replaced with the operating system installed by now. For some reason, this hard drive is not scanning. So when they don't scan, it could be a couple reasons. It could be that it's physically damaged. So what I do here is I try to install a hard drive. So we're gonna actually try to install a hard drive. And also, doing a hard drive installation for an Xbox is very complicated compared to the PlayStation. The steps you have to take are so much more complex than the PlayStation.
It's too high. I need something more. The thing is the angle. The thing is it got the corner too pronounced, and the belly of the Jeep. The belly of the Jeep. It's not like it is like touching the corner right here. But let me just give you some shout out on that thing. Let me just put it that over there. Okay. Let me do a little help right here. Wait. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to go pick that digitizer up.
¿No lo tienes?
No, I thought I had it. The one I got is not for that model. It's for the 5, and that's the one with the other home button.
Let me check which one because maybe I can use it. Let me check.
No.
Let me check the connector. Don't worry about just the connector. Yeah, this one. We just need the connector.
Oh, we got it. Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, that's the same one. Don't worry.
We have it. ¿En qué lenguaje está? You don't know how to read Chinese?
Yeah, but I don't want to complicate the other people's lives.
Oh, okay. You're so thoughtful.
Yeah.
No, he's not going to DR. They were joking.
I was gonna say, I admire him. That's
So now we're just waiting for the boot up menu to pop up. Now it turns off, but gives no video, and it's still turning on and giving no video. Okay. Alright, normally we would also want to check the HDMI. That's the first thing we would check when it's turning on and not giving any video. But the HDMI on this console is not visibly broken. Not to say that it's not broken, but it's visibly not broken. So before we go ahead and try to replace a HDMI that doesn't look broken, we're going to take other steps and then end up there if everything else fails. Okay, so that did not work, so we're gonna take it completely apart this time. Just not to the hard drive. We're gonna take the motherboard out. Take the motherboard out, and then we're gonna go ahead and deeply examine the HDMI.
So right now in the diagnostic process, we're at the HDMI. We're checking it, and we'll see where we go from there.
All right, so we checked it. It wasn't the hard drive so far. So now what we're gonna have to do is take it completely apart, get to the motherboard, and take a deeper look at the HDMI to see where that stands. So now we have to take everything out again and go even deeper, because the last thing you pull out of here is the motherboard. So we have to do a little bit more. So the reason why we stop at the hard drive is because hard drive is a couple steps before actually taking the whole thing apart. And in some cases, the hard drive can allow you or prevent you from getting video. So, but it's a process of elimination, and we've eliminated one thing, and we got to continue digging.
So we were able to successfully repair the Xbox and restore video. So we're good to go.